Hi everyone, it's the first part of the Florida vlog. Yay! I always do vlogs every time I go on a vacation now. That's my curse as a YouTuber, so it's now for the first part. I'm going to Florida, not to Hilton Head, not to St. Louis, to Florida. Now you might be asking yourselves, hey man, isn't that a virus? I'm gonna bleep that. Hotspot?
Yes.
Not the place that we're going. Destin is not a hotspot. It's Miami, a couple other counties around it, but not in Destin. So we're safe. In all seriousness, we're going to be taking necessary precautions as directed by the CDC, social distancing, all that crap. So we're going to be fine. She's not coming with me though.
Yeah, I'm just here for moral support.
Pretty much. And tomorrow's my birthday, because I'm recording the first part of this on July 3rd.
So we're kind of celebrating early, I guess? Hello?
Kind of did. We went and saw La La Land tonight because one of our theaters is still open.
And I liked it.
Yeah, it's pretty good. I enjoyed it.
Yeah. It's pretty good.
I just miss being at the theater. Because Cinemark frickin' halted its opening. We were going to see Jaws, but then they were like...
It was so rude.
Sorry about that. We're not opening.
Yeah.
At least they refunded my money, so that was nice.
Yeah, that's good.
But I still wish I would have seen Jaws on the big screen.
That would have been really fun, but we saw La La Land, and music was great, and we had a great time. I just like spending time with you before your birthday.
I turning the big 21.
The big 2-1. Isn't that crazy?
I'm not adult material.
Shots.
No, not happening.
Shots of Mountain Dew.
Yes, please. I will do that. I will. So because she has to appear in every vlog, it's mandatory now. There she is.
I'm here at the beginning. You'll only see me this once, but I'm here, so
You might be in it at the end. So anyway, we're actually splitting the drive up to 2 days. Tomorrow we leave at 8 o'clock in the morning to go to Huntsville, Alabama, to the Space and Rocket Center. Spend my birthday down there. We're staying in a hotel down there. And I hear tell the hotel has an open bar, so...
Yeah, that ought to be fun.
And then the next day, Sunday, July 5th, is when we actually get to Destin. But you'll see all this in the coming footage. So that at this point in time, I have not shot yet. So let's cut to that.
Okay, bye. Have fun.
Alrighty, folks. It is now July 4th, and today's the day that we leave. Hooray! If I sound tired, it's because I am. I didn't go to bed till probably 12:30 last night, and I think I woke up around 7. It's now like 8:20. We were supposed to leave at 8, but my family's dysfunctional, so these are my carry-ons, in quotes. I have another big suitcase that's in the van, but yeah, these are what my stuff is in. So, and I'm leaving my mess on the floor from a super secret video that I was shooting. Shh, don't tell anybody. But I posted some pictures on Twitter, and so far no one has guessed what the video is. So, y'all might want to get on that.
what goes on the tip.
It is, yeah. That's just
all
the rock
this.
distribution.
They got all that extra room there. Where they are?
Is where the astronauts are. Right up there.
So that's where.
The service module is what takes care of the astronauts. And the lunar module is what they use to land on the moon.
So that's why for SpaceX, when they launched a couple of weeks ago, they had that big crane and they had to walk across the plane to get in. Check it out. This is a lot higher up.
This is that little thing right up there.
There was lots and lots of people around.
This is a lot higher up.
Computers and actuators, all the things that 300 people.
Hey Devin, we're going on a rocket.
Yeah, here we go. Here we go, baby.
Yeah.
So funny enough, astronauts evidently had to quarantine before the virus was a thing. It is so hot in here, I gotta get out of here. That is a big boy. Can someone explain to me why this looks like crate? Like we're just missing the speeders and the first order walkers. Like it's crate, literally it's crate. So I'm in the hotel right now in Huntsville. Embassy Suites, baby. I don't know how this audio is gonna sound because I've got my earbud connected and it's got a mic in it, but I want to get sheets because my pull-out bed doesn't have sheets. So that's nice.
Right, and that's the what?
The Moscow Mule.
The Moscow Mule. Garrett's first drink of alcohol that we know about.
Yeah.
That is beer in it.
It's legal.
Drink it like not the straw.
It's fizzy.
Yeah.
It's like a soda.
It has like ginger ale in it, I think.
Yeah. Not bad.
Not bad.
You really taste the ginger. And then
Classic margarita.
margarita here. Bottoms up, y'all.
Which one do you like better?
Margarita's a little better, I think.
You think so?
Alright folks, I gotta talk kind of quiet because my parents and brother are asleep in the other room. But what's up? It's the end of my 21st birthday and you saw in the footage I had my first drink tonight, which was pretty nice. I had several. Actually, I tried a Washington apple, something with mule in the name. I don't remember what it is. and a classic margarita. And out of the three, the margarita was by far my favorite. It was just the simplest. Washington apple was not that bad either, but I like fruity stuff, so I'm just kind of winding down here. I get to sleep on the blow-up, well, not blow-up, the pull-up couch in the living room. I realized I never gave you all a little bit of a room tour of the bedroom. It's back there. It's standard Embassy Suites deluxe room here, and I'm just kind of chilling here in the bed. It's like 11, almost 11:30. I'm gonna wind down by reading this. It's the Force Unleashed 2 comic, which centers around Boba Fett for some odd reason. Apparently he's in that game. I've never played it. I have read this comic before, and I really want to give it a reread. So, and I'm just finishing up watching this Mr. Beast video. Cool life hack for you. If your TV in your hotel room is not smart, which this one is not, as you can see by the remote. I don't know how this looks, by the way. The viewfinder on my phone is the other direction. Life hack for you. If you have a laptop with an HDMI port on it, and you bring an HDMI cord, and your TV is HD, plug your laptop into the HDMI port through the HDMI cord, boom, you get YouTube on your not smart TV. My laptop is over there, along with another stack of comics that I'm going to read this week. That's my goal, is to read all of those by the end of the week. I don't know if I'm going to get it or not, but we will see. Tomorrow is the second day of the drive. It's about 5.5 hours to Destin. I'm planning on doing an Infinity War and Endgame double feature. I should also mention, in the previous footage, you saw that the second film I watched today was 12 Angry Men. Kind of a lie. I got about 20 minutes into the movie, and for some reason the disc started skipping. That's never happened to me on a Blu-ray before. I don't know if it's just the player or if it's the disc itself. There's no visible scratches on the disc, so I'm feeling it's the player, but I don't know. I don't have another Blu-ray player to test it on, so I have to wait till I get home to mess with that. But I did end up watching Air Force One, starring Harrison Ford, which is actually a very underrated action movie. I don't hear a lot of people talk about that a lot these days, and it's pretty good for what it was. And it's obviously a die-hard ripoff, but it was actually very entertaining. Gary Oldman plays a really great Russian villain, and it was fun. I enjoyed it, even though I was kind of mad that 12 Angry Men started skipping on me, because I remember that film being fantastic, and I really wanted to watch it again, but it's okay. I'll probably just end up renting it on like Vudu or something for a few bucks and watch it that way, but gotta need sleep. Good morning, friends. It's now July 5th. I have officially been 21 for a day. That's amazing, isn't it? We're going down to the lobby to get breakfast right now and to prepare for the 5.5, 6 hour drive. Yay, I'm so excited, as you can tell. I actually slept pretty well. That bed wasn't too bad. It was a bit springy, but I didn't end up like Elaine from Seinfeld. That bar is right in my back.
We're like a family. We don't want to come back.
Count the steps when you go down.
All right, yeah, let's count.
what I've been waiting for 2 years.
I'm on it.
I'm home.
You think, okay, he's out of it, but no. He's faced with an army of Ovitos and Belloc, his nemesis, who also wants to get rare antiquities, but he will go to far worse lengths to get them. So Indy's got to run to the plane while...
What's up? I guess I'm just gonna do these little, like, ending portions for days. Kind of a different thing for vlogs. I don't really address the camera much in these because I'm really more focused on what's going on during the vacation, but who knows, we can try something new. Today we finally got to Florida. We're in the house, the beach house right now, as you can see. There's the kitchen featuring my arm. You saw a bit of the living room here. It's a fairly nice house. The bedrooms and stuff are back there. I might show you that later. Maybe not today, the next couple of days. We're just sitting here in the living room. All my other family went to bed. I'm a night owl, so, and I'm sharing a room with my brother, so I can't really go in there right now and do my own thing because he's asleep. So I'm just kind of chilling here in the living room watching Chris Stuckman's review of Raiders of the Lost Ark. In the previous section, I told you all about my goal to read all the comics I brought with me. I'm slowly working towards that goal. I read Darth Maul, Son of Dathomir again. I read it years ago, but now that I have a physical copy, I can read it again. It's really good. I really would have preferred to have seen that on the Clone Wars television series, but the fact that we even have the story, in a form is pretty awesome. So I'm happy to get to read that again. Tomorrow I might read Target Vader, which I picked up at Barnes & Noble on my birthday, actually. This is a little birthday gift to myself. It's bounty hunters going after Darth Vader. Thought it'd be pretty awesome. Either that or I'll reread Old Man Logan, because I read that one years ago. It's one of my favorite comic storylines, and I'm excited to get to read it again, especially now I've got a physical copy of it. And what sucks about this trip, actually, is that tomorrow it's supposed to rain, like a lot. And that stinks when you only have 5 days to go to the beach, because we leave on Saturday, clock is ticking, and I really want to go. We went down there earlier, as you saw in the footage, and it's so nice. I miss the beach so much. So I love just looking on my Vudu and finding like just random shows that I've purchased in the past. I got a little red on my legs. Yeah.
Spread it out.
Okay, stop watching me.
You know me. Always in Walmart. Haven't seen that in stores in a long time. There really isn't much here to write home about. I already looked in the toy section. There really wasn't anything there that I particularly wanted. There wasn't much of anything there, actually. It was kind of really disappointing. And it's disappointing here, too. There's not much at all. There's just no stock on the shelves. Here's a Zombieland steelbook, if anybody wants it. And then this is just all DVDs. Too many DVDs. Some Blu-rays. There's Panos and Discoveries for $4 if anyone needs that for their collection. Howdy ho, everyone. It's day 2 of Florida. It's actually day 3 of the trip, but you know, in Florida is day 2. And it was a good day. We went to the beach. It was fun. I got really badly sunburned on my thighs, and it hurts, and I don't like it. I'm watching The Property Brothers at home because I got the whole series for free on Vudu. There's only like 4 episodes, but still cool. But I wanted to show you all this cool thing I found today. We went to this store. It's a grocery store in Florida called Winn-Dixie, and apparently they sell movies. And I found The Edge of 17 for $5 on Blu-ray. Brand new in the package. DVD, digital copy, all that stuff. I never expected to find a cheap Blu-ray deal in a grocery store before. Because usually when I find movies in grocery stores, which isn't a lot, they're usually overpriced. It's not exactly, you know, the latest Trolls World Tour or something. You know, this is not recent or anything, but still cool to find. It's a movie I've wanted to see for a while. So, cool that I have it now. And for $5, I mean, how can you possibly say no to that? I also took a couple of my action figures to the beach, took some pictures with them. It sucks though, because in the heat, some of the Stormtrooper legs warped, so now they're bent. So I'm probably gonna have to either take them back tomorrow, let them warm up again, take them back here, and then like fix the legs while the plastic is warm and then let it cool. So that kind of sucks. I didn't think about that when I just put like 20 or so figures into a backpack, especially a black backpack that absorbs just nothing but sunlight and heat. I'll definitely be smarter about that in the next couple of days. And I guess now I'm telling you about the comics that I read today. I read Target Vader. It's a pretty decent storyline. I enjoyed most of it. It's not what I was expecting. It's not just Vader versus bounty hunters. There's a little bit of a more emotional aspect tied with one of the main characters, but it's pretty good, and I recommend it. If anyone out there is looking for it or on the fence about reading it, I think that you should. Tomorrow night I'm probably going to read Shattered Empire, and that's one I've wanted to read for a while now, because it takes place not during the era of the original trilogy. It takes place after the original trilogy, right after the original trilogy concludes, and it also doesn't take place either right before A New Hope or the 3-year gap between A New Hope and Empire. There are too many stories in that era that Disney has just been pumping out. We need to explore the gap between Empire and Jedi. That year, so much potential, especially with Shadows of the Empire. Like, I don't see why they don't just recanonize that. Like, change some stuff so it'll fit in the current canon, just recanonize that, because that's good. Or at least I think it's good. I haven't actually read the novelization of it yet, but from what I've seen of it, it's very good, so... Alright, so in this footage that you're watching right now, I was attempting to tell you that this is the place where I went to beach camp. My grandpa and I drove up to it. It's in Panama City. It wasn't far from where we were staying. Yeah, it was really windy that day, so I really had no idea how the audio was going to come out. But that's what I'm attempting to tell you in this footage here. That's where I went to beach camp. Yeah, last time I was here, those houses were under construction. Now they're finished. Progress. I guess this is just gonna be a thing now. Just doing little updates here on the couch in the middle of the night. Well, not really middle of the night, it's only 11:30, but my family's old. They're like, we're tired, we want to go to bed. And I'm like, this is the hour where I'm literally the most active. A little update for you. I haven't actually finished Shattered Empire. I started it though. There's where my bookmark is. I don't think I'm halfway done yet. Close to halfway done, but We just got talking in the living room, and we actually watched Rocket Man tonight, the Elton John biopic starring Taron Egerton, and I really enjoyed it. I'm sad I've owned it in my collection for probably 6 months now and never actually watched it. I mean, that's a really good biopic. One of my favorites, actually, now that I think about it. It's just, there's so much life and so much energy is in that movie, and it flies by. Like, it didn't feel like 2 hours, but really good movie, really good, and I highly recommend any of you all check it out if you haven't seen it yet. Yes, I could give like a little mini tour of the house. I mean, I can't really show you everything because everyone's asleep right now, but you know, there's most of the kitchen over here, and you got the bar and stuff. I've got some of my action figures on the counter there because I'm too lazy to take them back to my room. And then dining area is over here. Back down this hallway is where the bedrooms and stuff are located. I'll show you guys that in another portion of the vlog. It's a nice house. It kind of gives off vibes of a shotgun house. If any of you guys live in the southern parts of America, shotgun house is basically a house that has just one long hallway, and if you fired a shotgun through it, the blast would go through the entire thing. That's kind of what I'm getting, the vibes from this house. You know, it's fairly modern. You know, I got this big couch here and modern TVs. Don't judge me. I watch Drama Alert. I wouldn't say entertainment value. I like to keep up with things, and Keemstar is more entertaining than scarce, even though he's a terrible person. But it's fairly modern. Got all kinds of new tech. All smart TVs in every bedroom. I need a shave, man. No, I don't need a shave. I need a trim. My mustache is touching my lip, and I hate that. And this is starting to get a little too long for my taste. So I might trim it in the next couple of days. Alright, so while I've got some free time here, I guess I should show you all the room that my brother and I are sharing. It's fairly small. There's the door, that's how you get in. Shh, don't tell anybody. Here's a closet with some nice shirts that I brought and my hats. Just a couple of them. Shoes, Devin shoes. He brought like 15 pairs of shoes. It's insane. This is his bed, and there's his baby Yoda, which he has named Chadwick. He claims this is Chadwick's domain, and the way to enter it is you have to shake his hand, so here you go. So this is his bed, and then my bed's over here. We both got on the bottom bunks. I might actually sleep on one of these top bunks here in the next couple of nights just to see what it's like, but he's not using his top bunk for anything. I'm using mine for storage purposes, because this room is tiny. So like, there's my laptop. It's like a bag with something in it. I'm not really sure what that is. One of my backpacks, medicine, more hats, portable DVD player, big case of movies, Blu-rays. I lent my brother my DVD player back there. My Blu-ray player is, I think, still in this backpack. I think. Hang on, let me look. It's... oh, right there. There's the Ethernet port. So yeah, I'm utilizing the top of my bunk well, because this room, like I said, is tiny. So you got a little nightstand in the middle here that's full of all our junk and stuff on it, like aloe for sunburns, because I got multiple sunburns. Here's a Batman figure that I was playing with the other night and took some photos of. It's pretty cool. 2 books I haven't started reading yet are Thrawn and The Odd Ones Out's book. Some other stuff from this bunk here. I mean, this room is small. Look at this. There's the TV. It's a Samsung. It's a smart TV. It's pretty nice. My brother brought his Switch. That's there. That's his suitcase. That's my suitcase. So you can pretty much get the room in almost one full shot. I mean, it's... oh, there's my hand. Hello. It's extraordinarily small, but it works for what it is.
I didn't know everything was valet parking. I didn't know. I held his hand up and I was like, hey, how you doing?
This is Devin's first time seeing a 10-inch pup. What are your thoughts?
It's big.
Yeah? Pretty big. Would you ever buy one?
Feels Baby Yoda. Yes.
There is a Baby Yoda.
Really?
Yeah. It's not here. It's a Target exclusive, but they don't have it here.
Why
But
does SpongeBob look terrifying? He has no soul.
because of those eyes. But we're at a Target right now because, you know, why not? I found something. I'm just picking up stuff all over the place this vacation, man. You got Arrow, the complete day season.
They're still making these. I thought you were just joking. They're still making.
No, they are still making those. That's number 14.
He's still in high school or in middle school.
Yeah. He will never leave middle school for as long as Jeff Kinney is still alive to write books. You were talking about Keanu Reeves earlier in the van?
Hey, my boy.
You can color him.
Covering a color book of Keanu Reeves.
They don't have any stock. I'm disappointed. Look. Oh. Yeah.
Like Chadwick.
We got one of those. He does. There's another one over there.
I know. Put them together.
Oh, there's 3 of them. Wow. So if any of you want a Baby Yoda, come to the Target in
There's 3 of them.
Panama City, Florida, and get yourself one, because there's only 3 of them left. But I was kind of hoping that they'd have more of a Black Series stock, but of course they don't. It's just Ray's and Jana's. I've already got Ray, and I don't want Jana, so. That is terrifying.
Oh! I didn't steal it. It fell out. I shouldn't touch my mouth.
So I find it funny that when your parents ask you at 9 o'clock at night, hey, let's watch a movie, and then at like 10:15 they're like, oh shoot, I'm so tired, I can't watch the rest of this, and you're just left here by yourself watching Knives Out because that was the movie that we chose to watch, and I haven't watched it since theaters, so I'm not forcing myself because I like this movie and I've wanted to watch it again for a while, but it's just, I was like, oh, okay, I guess everyone is tired and I'm not. But yeah, today was good. Took some pictures outside on the back porch. Ate at the old Florida Fish House, as everyone here saw. Yeah, I don't have any comic update for you because I haven't read the rest of Shattered Empire yet. But I am almost done with my Boba Fett novel. I think I've only got like 15 more pages in it, so that's good. Alright, so it's Thursday, and I'm showing you all how we get to the beach. So we walk down this road here. It's a nice road. There are golf carts everywhere in this state. They're absolutely everywhere. Same with trucks. A lot of Toyotas. Shabam, in one fellow jump cut. Here we are. There's the beach right there. We're on this boardwalk, and this beach has like a 90-degree drop off here. It's kind of insane. We walk down here. See these stairs. Ooh, it's a yellow flag today. That's good. We see these stairs here. We walk down them, and then you get to the beach, which is different from beach camp. We probably had, I don't know, 3 stairs to walk down to get to the beach, but you can see the huge drop off here. I mean, it's like a mountain, basically. So, I don't know if this was built this way or this just happened over time. Alright folks, I promised you all a house tour. I'm going to give it to you today, right here, right now. So this is like the main living area. You've already seen the kitchen, but in low light. I just got back from the pool, so I'm kind of chilly, so if the camera's a little shaky, that's why. This is like the kitchen area. It's pretty spacious. You got your living room area. That's where this spot right here, this ever so famous spot, is where all of my late night updates for each vlog have been taking place. Or for each day, I should say. Back here is actually a nice covered, screened-in porch. It's pretty sweet. Got a table out here. We ate out here one night. It was nice. Ceiling fan, and had some pictures taken back there. It was sweet. Now if we come back inside, that door, you really have to slam it to close it. We go down this way. This room off to my left is my parents' bedroom. Small. They have their own bathroom. There it is right there. If we go this way, there's a closet too, I guess. Ooh, this closet's pretty nice. There's around this way. That's the bathroom. My bathroom. Here's mine and my brother's room, which you all have already seen. We go up these stairs. There's a whole second floor to this house that is pretty much just the master bedroom. The master bedroom is the entire second floor of the house, which the second floor is not very big, but this is it here. So here is this bookshelf. This is a closet for the master bedroom here. This is where my grandparents are staying. Beach life. Very spacious room up here. I really like how this is set up. Their bathroom is here. And if we go out here, actually, this is a private covered porch for just the master bedroom. You can see there's the rest of the house right there. This is a beautiful bird. Stop. Hello, welcome to another part in the vlog where I give you an update about what happened today. So as you saw in the footage, I went to the beach. We ate at this place called Brotula's. It was pretty good. I had mahi-mahi for the first time. That was the catch of the day. Pretty good fish. Restaurant was on a pier. We walked down there and you saw that blue heron. That was pretty cool. That bird is huge when it's up close. And I came back here. I Skyped Hope earlier tonight. Tomorrow's gonna stink because it's our last day, and it's just, it sucks when it's your last day because then you have to go home the next day and then reality sets back in. That vacation is over. I don't want vacation to be over. I finished my Boba Fett novel. It's pretty good. And I started reading Shadows of the Empire, the novelization of that, on the beach today. And then that first chapter, that was pretty good. And unfortunately, I don't think I'm going to reach my original goal, which was to read every single comic book that I brought with me. I read all of the Star Wars ones, and I think I started the Arrow one that I brought with me, and I haven't finished it yet. I'm not even halfway through it. And for sure I'm not going to be able to read Old Man Logan by the time that this vacation is over. So, kind of sucks that I am not going to get to that original goal, but I did read a whole lot more than I thought I was going to.
Somebody must have thrown some food in there or something.
Looks like a mosh pit. And here we are, our last update here tonight in my living room in Florida. I guess we'll get back into our original spot since we were not in the original spot last night. We were over there, actually. Today was a good day. We went back to Bayou Bills for dinner, as you saw in the footage. I got a lot of footage of the alligators. And then we went down to the beach to take pictures of me and my family. I will not be showing you the majority of those pictures because of privacy reasons, but here is one of me and my brother, which I think is quite entertaining. Beyond that, though, not much to look forward to in terms of the trip. It's pretty much over at this point. The van is loaded up. I got all my stuff packed up, and now I'm just sitting here in the living room watching an episode of Dirty Jobs, and I'll probably watch an episode of Batman the Animated Series, because I just started watching that last night, actually, and it's fairly good. I enjoyed the first episode, so I'm going to give it a couple more before I decide whether or not I want to watch it fully. I mean, I bought the whole thing. I'm probably going to watch it fully, but, you know, as I said last night, I did not reach my goal of reading all the comics I brought on this trip, but I read a lot more than I thought I was going to, so that's good. I went to the beach one last time today, and yeah, I can't say I'm excited to come home because I love the beach. It's like my second home, but gotta do what you gotta do. That is our governor, ladies and gentlemen. So in case you couldn't tell from that footage, I'm back home. I've been home for a week now.
Yay!
Yay! I completely forgot to do an outro. This is standard for like trip vlogs. I just forget to do endings. I don't know why, I just do. As you saw, we went to this really cool comic shop called The Great Escape here in the Highlands. She actually told me about it. I'd never heard of it because I don't come out to the Highlands at all, but it's a really cool place and I found some decent stuff. This is not an original print for those of you that are comic buffs out there, but it is issue number 1 of Marvel's Star Wars, the original 1970s comics. Like I said, it's not an original print. It wouldn't be $4 if it was an original. Believe me, it'd be probably over $500, but it's still cool to have, even if it is a reprint. But I was very happy to find that. The coolest thing that I found, though, was a mint-on card Dexter Jetster. Possibly one of the most memed-on Star Wars characters in all of existence. Kenobi, well, what do you know? I immediately grabbed this the moment that I saw it, and just in case another fan was a bigger fan of Dexter Jetster than I was.
Yeah, you never know.
Had to grab it, and it'll be a wonderful piece to my carded collection. I mean, look at him, he's just all big and plump.
He's just so big and plump.
He is. So guys, thanks for watching this Florida vlog. At the time of recording this, I have not edited it together yet, so I don't know how long it is. I don't know how long you've wasted your lives watching this video, but it's not my fault. You're the one that clicked on it.
Yep, so too bad.
Thanks for watching, everybody, and as always, good night, everybody.